I anticipate and I assume that your adrenaline's through the roof. You're as excited as you've ever been. This is how many years from 14 until now? How old
Oh,
were you
geez.
going? You
Well,
30, are you
let's just
25 years, 30 years? How long?
yeah, it's a long time. So I mean, you break it down. You say, okay, 14. Then all of a sudden, that recollection happened again on the couch in Denver, Colorado. That was, essentially, oh, 18, 16, something like that. 17 years later,
Mm-hmm.
then starting the training, going through all the other climbing, getting the
Right.
production together. Yeah. So yeah, it's a long, long time in between that time, and so a lot of things change,
Right.
and
Sure.
the life factors have changed. A, how are you going to get 2 months off to go to Nepal? Well, obviously, I was luckily enough to have my own radio show, so I can kind of pull the strings at any of that time. But if I had a corporate job, forget about it. There was no company that was going to give me 2 months to
Right.
go to Nepal and try to climb Everest and if shoot a documentary or two.
Get
You know,
pregnant.
so, yeah, get
You can go.
exactly.
You can get some time off.
Yeah, right, right, right.
You're all excited. You're as hype as you can be. And when does that hype wear off? Like when does like the work set in? Are you day 14? Are you still on the trek?
Yeah,
middle of the climb?
actually, day one,
Where does it get to like
landing.
work? All right, go go go.
Day one, we're landing in Kathmandu. I get picked up by Tashi, who was ironically the first person to pick me up at the airport in Kathmandu, and also the guy that I spent alone on the summit of Everest with. So it just worked out that way from day one because me and my guys, as soon as we land, we checked into our hotel, started getting gear prep ready, meaning for filming in Kathmandu, not climbing stuff, but just camera gear. And, of course, then you're talking about a tremendous amount of time change. So you're trying to fight the jet lag. But we knew the next day we were going to go right away. I had a fixer set up there in Kathmandu that was going to take us around, to some of the most significant sites in Nepal so we could film there and get to the cultural stuff and the religious stuff and all the backstory stuff that you see within the 97-minute documentary, especially. And so we had to go right away. I mean, we had literally 12 hours before we got right to it.